You work hard, you put in the reps, you want to reach your goals, but you doubt. Can I really do this? Will I be successful? Are some of the things you tell yourself. Ask yourself, do you really believe you can achieve your goals? If the answer wasn't instant, then that confirms it. It's a small feeling, but it plagues your mind. Doubt. A winner isn't just someone who has already won. It's the person who behaves like they have already reached the goal and are just doing their reps to retrieve what is already theirs. That's why you struggle to stay motivated, stay consistent, and make progress. If you don't think you will win, why would you try hard to lose? That is why, when working, it seems like a constant battle. You feel like you're doing all this work for naught. Belief is a strange thing. When you're optimistic and crazy enough to set audacious goals that you believe you will achieve, you will actually reach them. I know I feel like this. Why am I putting in all these hours working, studying, editing, when I'm not seeing instant results? Is this even gonna work? I would tell myself. Then I realized that I work for the Lord, and I will trust the process. Trust the Lord. He knows the work you're doing, and you know the work you're putting in, and you will be rewarded. Results don't show instantly, they compound, and you have to believe that. Expectations are key. When you act like if you already won, you behave differently. Your actions align with your words. You no longer stray away from opportunities because that isn't who you are. That's the shift. You stop thinking what if and start thinking why not. The trap that people fall into is distancing themselves from where they want to be from where they are now. They believe that the person they want to be or the goals they want are acquired by some distant being. That's why it's so hard to believe you can reach your goals. If you believe that the person you have to be is some extraterrestrial being. No, that person is you. All that working towards a better future when your identity is stuck in the past. That's why you doubt. A part of you just doesn't identify with that image. Define your identity now. The type of person you are. Say, I am someone who takes care of my health. I am disciplined. It doesn't matter that success hasn't shown yet. It matters that you think it will. Your thoughts are key. The way to reach where you want to be is to simply act like it. Not in some delusional way, but you need to believe in yourself. If you maintain the habits and routines that make that identity, you will obtain results. You'd be surprised with how much expectations play a role in our perception of reality. When you think, act, and behave positively, you will see that transform into real results. Self-doubt is the most damaging. It is easy to defeat an enemy you see, but harder when it's yourself. Overcome your doubts and grow. If others can win, you can too.